What up, G's? My dogs. How's everybody? I gotta take a breather real quick, and then we can start putting together. Putting together my skateboard. How's everybody? I'll wait for everyone to jump in if they're getting off work or just chilling or whatever. I'm rocking this Supreme tee that I just got for the first time. What up, Ronaldo Santos? What up, dog? How are you? This Coke's for you, Ronaldo, the OG. That's for you, homie. How are you doing? Smokey, dog. How's everybody? I'm gonna set you guys up right here. Whoops. Hold on. I need to get a little breather first. Whew. Been out in the sun a lot. But we're gonna set up my skateboard. I gotta work tonight too. I'm painting all sorts of lines out of town when they close, so I can't get there until 10 p.m. at night EST. And it's out of town, so I probably won't go back until 2 a.m. Ronaldo, good. At work, just grinding. How about you? Yep, I was grinding all up until an hour or so ago, and then I'll be grinding some more here in a couple hours. So I figured, well, the meatloaf was fun. We'll go ahead and put a skateboard together. For a reason. What up, dog? How's you? How's you? How's Smokey? Mad Max in the house, as always, my dog. I'm chilling. I be visualizing myself here, right? Just slam dunking. You know, going straight to the NBA right here. That's what I be doing. What up, Nano? Dog? Smokey, I just got out of work. I need to add more tire sealant to my mountain bike. There you go. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to do like, you know, an unboxing video of just random pickups real quick. I don't know when I'll be able to, but I'll try to squeeze it in just to give the algorithm some content. The problem is I just don't have the energy. So when you don't have the energy, it doesn't make for great content. I like people to feel the energy, you know what I'm saying? But it's tough when you're working all the time. That's the hardest part. It's really hard. What up, Fly? Dude, you're not late at all, bruh. I just got started 3 minutes ago. Yeah, you're good. I haven't even... I was just taking a breather before I start putting my skateboard together. I don't know if I'll make it all the way through, because I'll have to get ready for work again. Dale, what up, Dale? You're the coolest person ever. Keep doing you, bro. Sorry, I'm bad at spelling. God bless. Love from Scotland. Hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate the compliment, Dale. Yeah. You're probably cool too. A cool dude too, man. I appreciate it. Fly fishing. I have the gray color of that t-shirt. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, I like the red. I haven't even seen the gray one, but I just liked how the Supreme, you know, hits everywhere. It's fire. This is an extra large, but it fits. So whoever was wearing this before, I got it used. You know, I'm thinking they put it through the hot air, so it's perfect. I'm digging it. I'm chilling. I ain't swimming in it. But yeah, I'm digging this tee. I'm digging this tee. That's me right there. You guys know that, right? Supreme, you know, they're known to copy stuff. They took a picture of me. That's me slam dunking. Yeah, I just, you know, I went to Florida and I was just hooping. JK, that's not Amy. Woo, but I'm tired. But we will get to the skateboarding. Okay, so they putting the skateboard together. For a reason, they broke my heart not dropping the SBs and Spring Summer. I know. Well, they had posted it months ago. That's why I was surprised that someone was starting to kick around the idea that they were still dropping. No, they're not. And it's a bonehead decision, but it's because of like the recession and everyone's scared. So I'm sure they did their little analysis or analytics and their whole team trajectory of when the optimal time is for sales. And obviously, with Christmas right around the corner, you're gonna get sales, dude. So and it's gonna be harder for us to cop because of that, right? What up, IQ? Dog? How's you? For a reason, I will be happy with any of them, to be honest. I know. I'm cool with just the black. That's what I was gonna target, just the black to be safe. But I really want the purple ones. Keanu Reeves. What up, Keanu Reeves? Man, you need to get me a part to film. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you, man. That cracked guy. What up? What is good, brother? Not much. We chilling. We chilling. I'm about to put together a skateboard in my break here. I got to go back to work here. Less than a couple hours, probably. So yeah, we chilling. John M. What up, dude? What's up, homie? Keanu Reeves, what kind of role would you like, Luke? Just ad lib, just a short burst. I have no acting skills. What you see is what you get. A chauffeur, a waiter, a machinist in a factory. Anything, but give me a little talking part. Thank you, Keanu. You're awesome. Or noble sales, yeah, $2 tugs beside the garbage can in the alley. I don't know what that means. The crack guy, I like your shirt. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, I love it too, man. I got it for a really good price. Yeah, it's extra large, but it fits me perfectly. Supreme, we got me dunking the ball. It doesn't get any better than that, dude. But yeah, I appreciate it. John M. Luke could be a hitman. Yes, that's true. I could be, I don't know. Obviously, in a movie sense, John M. Come on. But yes, I'd have no problem taking some people out. Cooking. Just sleazy mother effers. Good summer, Supreme shirt. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%. I'm digging it. This is the first time I wore it. I was like, dang, this is fire. Shaquille O'Neal, what up, dog? Yo, what's up, Luke? And all the dogs. Hell yeah. How's you, O'Neal? Dale, I'm trying to be a good person, bro. All I can do is try. Stay safe, everyone. Like and subscribe to Luke and show the love. Hey, I appreciate it, Dale. Yeah. Always try to be a good person. My mom always said, if you ain't got nothing nice, you don't say nothing at all. Of course, I didn't listen to that until I was like 28, 29, 30. The crack guy, who's better, MJ or LeBron? LeBron! Or MJ! Oh my gosh, why did I even say LeBron? No, he's Brick. LeBrick. Alright? MJ. And then Kobe. I'm from Ohio, Northwest Ohio, USA. What up, Benson Boone? Lover? How are you? Liam, what up? Mario Pascal. Yep, I know. I look like a lot of different people. Catching with Cash. Can I get a shout out? Yeah, what's up, Catching with Cash? What up, homie? Yeah, what up, Benson Boone, lover? IQ with the 199 for the dog pack, dude. Appreciate you, man. Love you, man. It goes straight back to y'all. It goes straight back to the donos. December 8th, my mama's birthday. December 8th, my mama's birthday. Thank you, IQ. Much love, much love. For real, for real. Let me try to catch up. Let's see. Maddie, what up? What up, homie? I don't know, Diddy. I don't know what that is. Loved you in Narcos. Hell yeah. Hey man, that's on my bucket list. I'm gonna try to get. I tried getting into Happy Gilmore too, bro, but I screwed up my back on interview 3. I made it past 2 interviews, bro, and I had a third one lined up, and I really screwed up my back. I was laying flat on the ground for 3 weeks in my house, right over here on the floor. So I couldn't do it. But I'm gonna try to get in the movie this winter, just for fun. It's on my bucket list. All right, let's see. O'Neal, all right, man. Oh, you're all right, man. Cool. I'm working and about to drop some stuff off at the post to ship. How you been doing, my G? Working. That's my life for another 2 months, bro. That's what sucks. I mean, I love it. I can't complain. I shouldn't have said that, you know, but it is very time consuming. That's why I'll probably just be doing lives whenever. It's a lot easier on mobile. I don't know. I don't have to go in there, turn on lights. It's so much easier, bro. Do I know Benson Boone? Nope. Never heard of him. Jimbon. Marijuana is good, bro. Yeah, a lot of people love it, man. Hey, it's legalized pretty much everywhere. Falcons Productions. What up, homie? How are you? O'Neal, you'd be funny in a movie, I feel like. Hey man, that's what I'm saying. If I vibe and connect with like the people, we get a really collective creative flow. I think it'd be hilarious. You know, I would be a good little complimentary. I think I'll do whatever. I'll be a good subordinate. But I need to know if someone's cracking me the fuck up. It's gonna be a good vibe, dude. I think it'd be hilarious. I don't look like Diddy, bruh. You tripping? I ain't no Diddy. My man, what's up from Malaysia? Oh, how are you? Welcome. I'm in the States. Mikia. Yay, it's off-brand Morgan Wallen again. Dude. Hell yeah. That's hilarious. Off-brand. Come on. Hey, this is the better brand. Come on, bruh. You have to root for the underdog. Come on now, bruh. You always go for the underdog. And comparing me to him, yeah. I'm a real bad underdog there. Liam, isn't there something you should be plumbing or a very large turtle to defeat? Yeah, I'm Mario. I got you guys. I gotcha. Pick on the Mario Morgan Wallen lookalike. Dale, I would love to go live, put up videos and pictures of myself, but I don't have the confidence to do it. Over and out, Luke. Hopefully catch you on another live soon. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate the kind words, Dale. Yeah. For sure. I'll be around whenever I can. But yeah, thanks for stopping in, Dale. O'Neal, what's up with all these extra trolls today? Yeah, I know. Honestly, I think it's funny. I think it's hilarious sometimes. But sometimes it gets crazy. I ain't gonna lie. When I was cooking that meatloaf, there was like some religious turf war going on. I mean, I was cooking, I was cracking eggs. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but it was crazy. Sewed SWA, hello from Frankfurt or Frankfurt. I apologize. Hello from the States, Ohio. Corn fed. Jujub, where is your IPA? Oh, I don't drink, dude. That gets me in trouble. Yeah, it gets me in trouble. Yeah, I'm straight edge now. I wish, man. I used to drink all the time, all the time. What skateboard am I setting up? I end up. You guys know how I got that Beavis and Butthead one. Well, I'm gonna revert to that Supreme tonal one. I'm gonna use the Supreme tonal one. So I got trucks, bearings, screws, hardware, um, wheels, obviously. Yeah, I got everything. I got grip tape. I got my grip tape that I used to use all the time. Black Magic. Love that grip tape. We'll see if it's still good. I mean, I'm gonna use it. I used to buy in bulk, dude. Grip tape in bulk. Because that's how much. So I still have that bulk grip tape. Real Art Manifest. What up, homie? What up, dog? Jimbone or Jimbon, marijuana makes me laugh and hungry. Yeah, pretty much. I remember getting mad munchies, man. I usually just, back in the day, I'm straight edge now, but I used to just play video games. And my girlfriend would just get mad at me because I just kind of get quiet and I eat a lot. And yeah, there would be some really awkward times during that time. Tyler Fam, you're from my sweet home, Alabama? No, I'm from Ohio. Yeah, Northwest Ohio. Lynn Lone She Wolf Heart. Hey, I appreciate the heart. Yeah, O'Neal. Yeah, it was getting a little cutthroat. I think I was making that meatloaf, O'Neal, but yeah, it got religious debate kind of stuff, and I was like, dude, I've met people who believe in the weirdest stuff, but it keeps them alive, right? So that's what I told everyone. I don't care what you believe in, as long as you ain't hurting people or rubbing people the wrong way. I don't care, because if that brings you peace, serenity, and grounding, then go for it, man. Liam Meatloaf, Mama Mia, yeah, dude, the meatloaf was fire. I brought a piece to our office manager at work, and she said it was pretty good. I was like, I want to slap her, man. That shit was fire. Elizabeth, say hi, Elizabeth and Kylie. Hi, Elizabeth and Kylie. What's good? Hey, we're getting some girls up in here. What up, ladies? Oh, do I need to make sure I'm looking good? JK. But hello, ladies. J Jub, have you heard the song Blood Buzz, Ohio by the National? No, I haven't. Quentin, what's up from Oklahoma? What up, Oklahoma, dog? Yeah, I've never been over there. I haven't traveled all that much. Hell yeah, Shaquille. You're in Oklahoma too. That's what's up. Band runner, yo, can I ask you something, man? Yeah, go for it. Lynn, hey, from Ohio. Yep, I'm from Ohio too. Hell yeah. Triple J, are you doing a poo? No, I'm just sitting. I was relaxing. I was tired. Been working all day. Um, Elizabeth, I already said hi to Elizabeth and Kylie. What up, ladies? Mickey Mays, I'm going to call you Morgan Wallet instead of Morgan Wallen. Alright, alright. I'm cool with that. I appreciate you. I see you. Martin, what up, Martin? Do you have favorite anime? Probably Attack on Titan. It's been a while since I've watched a lot of anime. It's either that or Death Note. I just like those. Death Note is just hardcore. But I have not watched many anime. So I will disclaim that. Let's see here. Quentin, man, boards are so expensive now. I would get back into it, but went to City, the mall and Zoomies Baker decks are like $80. Now I remember those kind of decks being like $56. Yeah, I know. Whole decks, yeah, complete decks with 150 bucks max with a pair of Americas. Yeah. I know, terms are crazy, man. I used to buy blanks. I used to buy like pack or like I think 4 to 6 blanks at a time, and that's why I have that whole roll of duct tape too. Elizabeth, we're good. How about you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Elizabeth, also thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, sweet ladies, for you're tuning in. And we actually have some females up here. Usually it's a bunch of dudes, which is cool. I like bros. That one girl, can you shout out me and my brother? Our names are Sydney and Jensen. What up, Sydney and Jensen? Welcome to the Dog Pound. Like and subscribe if you like the flow, if you like the creative mindedness that we got up in here. It's a beautiful cauldron of beautiful spices. Mitchell, what up, Mitchell? CLY Shorts, what up? Real Art Manifest paving in the AOI jacket. Nah, bro. Nah. That'd scare the hell out of me. I wouldn't be able to touch anything. James Hall. Love the tash. Love the stash, probably. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Chilachanga. Hey, how are you? Life Love. Hey, handsome. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you? Um, W Anime. It's fire. If you want, you can watch Dororo and Vinland Saga. It's underrated, but so good. Okay, Dororo. I should remember that because it kind of reminds me of Dorito. Dororo. All right. Random user Luke. What's up? Fred. Hello from Ireland. Hello. Yeah, I got plenty of Irish in me. What up, Fred? Hello from the States, Ohio. Random user, what's up, dude? We chilling. Um, Random user, where are you from? I'm from Northwest Ohio. You up in the States. O'Neill, damn Luke getting hit on today. Yeah. Yeah. It's hilarious. Hilarious. But appreciated. Bro looks like the Mandalorian. Okay. I'll take it. Make me the Mandalorian. That's what's up. I'd drop some bombs or something. I'd go and take out certain sketchy air forces or, conglomerates. What up, Lewis Williams? Hi from Rochester, New York. What's up? How are you? What up, Kylie? Yep, Real Art Manifest is cracking up. All right, I'm gonna try to like skip down. You guys have a bunch of comments on here, but all right, I'm skipping some of it. Okay, Tech School. What up, Tech School? What up? How are you? Oh, okay. You love my vids? Oh, I appreciate you. Finny, I do not play Fortnite right now. I'm way too busy. Um. Oh, you're from Hawaii. Hell yeah. Are you on steroids, Shannon? No, I ain't on steroids. I never done any of that. Url, or I look like Robert Downey Jr. Man, you guys think I look like so many, but okay, I'll take that for sure. Do you like cats? I'm cool with cats, but my heart is for dogs. For sure. Uriel, bro looks 20 going on 50. I don't even know how to take that, but okay. Mussin. All right, I tried to read your name, Mussin. Tech Scoot. Oh, you've been sub for months? Thanks, man. Yeah, I don't recognize the name, so you just probably haven't commented or nothing, but yeah, I appreciate you, man. Yeah, it's all love up in here. Hell yeah, you like mustache? I appreciate it. And Grand Mafias, how's it going, daddy? I'm chilling, bro. YDK, I'm in the hospital about to get surgery for the first time. You'll be alright. Hey, man, have faith. Be chill. Don't freak out. You'll be good. Quentin, I look like Bert Ronaldo's. I'll take it. I'll take whatever. Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal. I know, bro. You see the craziness that happens in these. I be talk. The energy starts to drain out of my ass. Yeah, O'Neal, I got you, bro. I got you. I got you, Shaquille. You're in. You're in, bro. You're real. Bro, for real though. How old are you? I'm 34. I'm a total buck. A young, total, phenomenal buck that never gets shot because he's smart. I thought I did shout you out, Tech Scoot. Yeah, I got you, Tech Scoot. I'll remember your name if you keep commenting. You know, like in my actual sit down videos. Yeah, I got you, Tech Scoot. What up, Barbara? How are you? Tech Scoot, just start commenting more on my actual YouTube videos and stuff. Like for the next month or so. Just so I know like that you're legit, because I just don't recognize your name, Tech Scoot. Don't take it personally at all. But once I know you an OG, you with us, then yeah, you get what I'm saying? Yeah, just stick around long enough, man. Yeah, we try to keep it PG-13. We don't want nothing weird and crazy and too, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm from Ohio. Yeah. All right, cool. You got me. Good to know, Text you. Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. I got you later. Nah, I'm not a Miami dude. I know. I start to look Mexican in the summer. I do have Mexican family, but they're not like blood. Like my cousins married Mexicans. They're cool. They straight up like lasso horses, dude. It's so cliche. It's epic. Spanish, they get their, they're literally hurdling or herding their cattle and getting wild horses. There's fucking wild horses, bros. No, I'm not on steroids, bro. I've never been on steroids. O'Neal, Luke, did you get the gassed up T-shirt in? Yeah, dude, I did it. I'm gonna try to do filming tomorrow, unboxing like random stuff real quick, just to show it off. No, I'm not a plumber. Yeah, I work with like construction, laying asphalt, um, painting lines, restriping lines. That's what I'm doing later. That's what I'm doing later tonight. I have to restripe all the lines, the parking stall lines, and handicaps, and all the arrows at a Golden Corral in Lima, Ohio. That's where I'm headed. And we have to wait until they close, and they close at 10 p.m., bro. So I'm not even gonna be back in town until probably like 2 a.m. That's what I'm saying. I do not like these days because I work up until what 4, and then I go back to work in like 4 hours after. Yeah, I'm single as a Pringle. Text you. He's chill and he has very good vids. And stop saying he's on steroids. I appreciate it, text you. Yeah, I ain't on steroids, bro. I'm all natty. I know plenty of dudes who are on steroids. I mean, I don't ask them, I don't care, but it's pretty obvious, bro. 3 from heaven. What up, homie? Oh, you're 11? Dang, you are a little thing. Little kid. Victoria Hernandez. Look good though. Hey, I appreciate it. All right, let me start to get this skate deck going, cause I'm gonna run out of time if I don't. But yeah, crazy comments, dogs. The I'm 11 thing is a bot. Oh, is it? All right, I don't know. I'm relying on Shaquille O'Neal up in here to kind of do his thing, bro. You married? Nope. Pretty much just married to my dog. We know each other's boundaries. Eat some raw liver. Man, this chat goes nutty. I love y'all, but y'all nutty as hell. I don't know, TechScoot. I'll just get you in here right now, TechScoot. Just make sure you're being Tyler Pham, you look old and young at the same time. Hell yeah, I'll take it. Dude, I'm trying to keep my soul young, bro. All up until I die. I wanna keep trying to keep firing and keep growing creatively, you know? Yeah, I got you, TechScoot. TechScoot. Alright, I got you, TechScoot. Just make sure you don't go overboard, alright? Yeah, because some people are cool that shouldn't be modded out or blocked. Y'all feel me? What's the S on your hat for? It's for Supreme. Yeah, it's just another Supreme. It's street culture, streetwear. You know what I'm saying? So, it's got Supreme on the bag. If y'all saw that. Yeah, it's just street culture. So, yeah. Oh, you're from Oregon. Cool. Yeah, my bro lived out there for like 3 years. I still haven't been over there either because I'm always working. Woo. Ernest Kong, what up, dog? Oh. Yep, I know. I still haven't cleaned anything. You a Mexican? No. I know. I always get this in the summertime. I do have family that are Mexican, but no, I am not Mexican. I work outside all the time, so I get tan. What up, Ernest Khan, dog? I just got a Labubu skate deck. Dude, I didn't even know they made those. What brand made a Labubu skate deck? That's kind of bonkers, bro. Let me try to adjust this so it's like a better angle. That's a decent angle. Marriage skate shop. Dude, you gotta show me a picture later. I can't, obviously, since I'm on the phone, I can't like show people. But yes, sir. That is hilarious. Labubu for life. Alrighty. Alright, so I got Bones wheels. I just got these. I don't know. They seem aight. I was gonna put them on that Beavis and Butthead skate deck. So I got the blue, but then I was like, I'm gonna do the Tonal Supreme. So I'm doing the Tonal Supreme. Yeah, dude. Bones was a go-to. And then Red's Bearings is usually what I do. Luke, how old are you to be Luke, how old are you to be skateboarding? I'm 34. Yeah. So I gotta kind of take it easy sometimes. I might have back surgery this winter. Let's see here. I know my dog's the sweetest, man. Yeah, you see his little head. Me and him live a slow and steady life. For real. To the best of our abilities. I don't know that, George. Joe Cool, be careful with the... I don't know. What up, Miss Rose? What up, Eddie Spaghetti? I like the name. I do like spaghetti. And Eddie's the classic name. Braden, do you know... No, I don't know that cider, dude. Yeah, no, me and my dog are on the same frequency, man. We chill. And then, yeah, I got industrial trucks, I believe. Or, no, not industrial, independent. So I got independent trucks. Just standard. I didn't want to spend too much money, you know what I'm saying? So, I got to take this off. Take both of these off. Let's see here. How we all doing? I'm chilling. I'm trying to do this a little bit before I have to work. And actually, I need to get a pair of, or a little crescent wrench. What up, Sky Tiger? Oh, from Britain. How are you? Can I 540? Like, are you talking vert? Yeah, because, I mean, I could, you know, if you can pivot, I used to be able to, like, 540, 360 with a pivot to finish. So, yeah, we were doing all sorts of stuff. And then, dude, these bearings, I got the quantum ones. So, these should be nice. Yeah, the quantum bearings, dude. Crazy. So, I got the trucks. The other truck. Wow, you are so beautiful. Thank you, Zari. We are all beautiful in one way or another. Just have to find out what particularly is your strength. I am. Do you always let the guy finish first? What do you mean by that? Depends. What up, Tech Scoot? Yep, you're here. Eddie Spaghetti. Better now that you're here. Were you checking on us or just giving me an excuse to flirt with you, Ernest Gone? Ernest getting called out, bruh. And I get this little CCS sticker because I went through CCS. That's where I always used to go as a kid. Lewis, what up, Lewis? One up, dog. I got both the dogs showing up. I'm gonna try to get this skateboard kinda maybe prepped, honestly. I don't know if I have time, honestly, because I gotta work. Eddie Spaghetti, don't get me wrong, Luke Darnell is adorable. Eddie Spaghetti, what the heck, dude? I thought you were on the... you had an Ernest Con thing going on. Yeah, the meatloaf. Yeah, I'm putting together a skateboard. See the tonal? We just chilling, Zari. Bunch of dog bag homies coming in here. We chilling. Then I got the big roll of my OG grip tape. You see how nasty it is? I'll probably have to cut off like a decent bit because it's kind of nasty to start, and I'll start with some fresh stuff. So, what's your dog's name, if you don't mind? Oh, well, for short, it's Dom. Full name Dominic von Heisner because of his ancestry. He's a German Shepherd. Sometimes I have to crack down in his own native tongue. So, what? Shit like that. Where is he? He perks up, dude. You gotta have structure up in here sometimes. Oh, my smile is contagious. Thank you. Yeah, my dog's full name's Dominic von Eisner, Dom for short, or Dommy, or Deemy. Yep, Lord Dom. Yep. Hey, I'm just happy he lets me sleep in shelter. Alright, so I couldn't find my scissors, of course, because I can't ever find anything around here. So I'm going to just try to cut this with this. Get some fresh duct tape. Alright, because this is nasty. So now we got some fresh grip. And I have to unwrap this tonal. I have to unwrap this. What up? I know I'm Super Mario. I'm Mexican. I'm Burt Reynolds. I'm Morgan Wallen. The list goes on, bro. But now I am opening, and of course, we get a sweet BOGO. Naturally. Oh, what is this? I've never seen this. Says none of us ever. Alright. I like the stars. Too bad, like, I'm putting grip tape over it. I'll show you guys these stars. Like, check out these stars. You guys see all those stars? Look at all those stars. Yeah, Ernest is taken, dude. And I'm actually taken by my dog, so. Yeah, dude, it's got all these stars, though, too. You see the stars? It's kind of nutty. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, Ernest, you kind of got a laugh out of that one, huh? Ethan, what is that? Reminds me of the Toy Machine Fiber Lamb. Nope, this is just the tonal Supreme deck. See? Yeah, that's what I'll be skating. So, we're just going to be hooking it up. And, I mean, I guess I'll show you guys, like, all the details. But, world famous Supreme. I love the stars, dude. It's too bad. It's too bad they didn't do that, like, throughout here. But, it's whatever. I mean, I just don't even understand why put the stars there when I'm putting grip tape on it. You guys get what I'm saying? I mean, it's beautiful, dude. But, I mean, I'm covering it up. Nope. I've never heard of yo-yo wheels. Hey, what up, mama? How are you, mama? But my dog, Ernest Khan, is a yo-yo, like, champion. He's a national champion. I think I talked to my buddy and my brother. We're gonna skate in Columbus, like on the Ohio State campus. Yeah, I don't know when, but that's what we're gonna do. Oscar Torres, what up? It's been a while, dude. It's been a while. Ernest, Supreme does their own mob grip, but you can only buy it in store. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I do Black Magic, dude. I used to always do Black Magic. Yeah, so Black Magic, dude. I love this growing up skating. So Black Magic was my shit. A hoverboard, like Back to the Future. Hell yeah. One up, I'd 1v1 that Ernest dog in a yo-yo off. Oof. One up, can you yo-yo too? Greg, how old am I? I'm 34. I know I look maybe like mid-20 or whatever. Oh, never mind. One up cannot yo-yo. He can walk a dog though. Alright. Yep, Back to the Future, man. Classics. That actually did a good job with their continuing their movies, right? Unlike nowadays, sometimes they're total misses. Yeah, I can only pretty much speak English, dude. I'm straight up just redneck. I'm born corn-fed American Ohio bred dude. Hell yeah. Hey, it's just a number, dude. I don't care if you're 20, 50, 40, 80. We're all here living together. 5 alpha men. I don't even know how to, I don't even know. I don't even think that way. I don't know. I don't know why they stopped selling Venture. Well, I mean, you had to cop this on Supreme Store Tech Scoot, you know. But they're probably sold out, so you have to get it on StockX. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to put this grip tape down. So let me scoot back so you guys actually see this. But let me go ahead and get the distance here. I don't know, I gotta cut some more of this off. Because it's kind of nasty down here still. Hold on. Oscar Torres, sorry for not showing up on your lives because my daughter just turned 1 year old. I'm trying to work in. Awesome, dude. Congratulations on just 1 year old having a kid, man. Yeah, no, you're good. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we all work. We all have lives. We all have obligations. We all have things that come up. Yeah, don't feel bad at all, dude. I mean, I'm struggling just kind of trying to create content because I'm working all the time. Yeah, Oscar's cool. Alright, this is all much cleaner, nicer. Look at that. Oof. That is looking nice. I like that shine. That sheen. Alright. Alright. Now let me cut off this whole piece for us. Do you make your own content, Tech Scoot? Oh, okay. Well, try not to promote yourself too much. Yeah. People don't like the sales stuff, but I'll promote you here and there, though. You get what I'm saying? Eddie Spaghetti. Luke Arnold ASMR. I would maybe put you to sleep at first, and then I'd probably say some weird shit. It'd wake your ass up. Just saying. Just saying. Alright, so I am going to go ahead and unpeel this. Again, this is old. But we are going to try. Yeah, you're good, Tech Scoot. I can give it. I'll do one video sometime. All right, Eddie Spaghetti. I'll try one time. I'll say some weird shit. All right, I'll try it. Well, I'm just gonna talk however I want to. But that's the scary part. All right. So typically, I kind of like, I forget what I usually used in the past. Something soft, like maybe these wheels. And I just kind of, I'm just trying to get all the air out of it, right? A Larry Bird fan. I respect him a lot. I'm more of a Kobe Bryant fan. Robert Ory, Derek Fisher. Three-peat. Yeah, Mama forever, baby. What up, Mandy? But yeah, we want to push all the air pockets out. Or else I'll have to put a little knife and get all the air out. But slow and steady. Yeah, I mean, I grew up with Michael Jordan. Or not Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant. I used to watch him, you know? So, like, he was my Michael Jordan. You know? Yeah, it's all good. You have to start somewhere, Tech Scoot, man. You just gotta do you. The longer you keep doing you, the more you kind of understand and know you. It's weird. As long as you love doing it, that's all that matters. For real. I just knew I liked the streetwear culture. That's the only reason I started doing this. And to, like, substitute my time and give me something to do. So, like, I like this stuff. Let me start, you know, and I had the money. So I was like, let me start doing this stuff. So that's why I did it. And I met so many cool people. Oh, dude, I was devastated, Tech Scoot. Yeah, those were during my drinking days, too. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Dude, I was in denial for, like, at least a week. I didn't even know what to think. For real. I did not know what to think. I could not believe it. Yeah, that was a tough month after he died. Waifu Lover 69, what are you doing right now? Oh, I'm just building a skate deck. Get my skate deck all ready. So I'm putting on the grip tape. And then yeah, I'll probably start the decks or sorry, the trucks, and then the bearings and the wheels, and then we'll keep it going. But I do have to work tonight, so I'll go as long as I can. Shaquille O'Neal, oh, he's back. All right, dope. You got those packages or those packs? Shit, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Kobe passing was rough. Yeah, I went to his last game in Cleveland since I'm in Ohio. Me and all my brothers went to Cleveland to watch him. So I did watch his last game in Cleveland. Okay, so we have all of this out. Yeah, I had a lot of respect for Kobe. Okay, your name is Colton. What up, Colton, aka Tech Scoot? Shaquille, seems like chat calmed down a bit. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying, dude. Vertical live streams, bro, it can go bananas like in seconds, bro. Mama, Luke is good at dismissing weird comments. Yeah, I really don't like entertaining him too much, but my mods are real good at kicking them. Or putting on timeouts, you know. Just put them on short timeouts at first. You know, because some of them learn and then they just don't do it. Yeah, I appreciate Shaquille O'Neal. Hell yeah. But alright. Now, typically what I do, where'd I put that screwdriver? Let me find this little sucker. Where's the dang thing? Alright. Typically, I just do this. See? You just make where you cut it. So you scrape the sides, alright? I don't know if some of you guys, most of you guys probably already know how to do this kind of stuff, but just in case. Okay, so you make a fine line to cut. Okay. So then when I cut it, it'll be obvious. So, I'm glad I came on your stream. The last one was just a gay pudding through a toilet. Yeah, dude, I'm sure there's a bunch of weird content out there, dude. What up, loser from the village? How are you? Sounds rough. Really? Yeah, well, that's what it takes. Hey, I'm almost done. I'm halfway through it, okay, guys? Alright, see you, Tech Scoot. Yep, see you, Tech. Yeah, I know. This is the boring part, right? I'm getting there. So I have my outline. You guys see the outline? Now I can slice all the excess off. Oh, you enjoy the sound. There's some ASMR for your ass. Oh yeah, dude. I like the connection, bro. It's Raptors. I sub, bro. Are you doing this for yourself or do you sell skateboards? Nope, this is for myself, dude. I'm gonna skate. I'm meeting up some like my brother and a good old time buddy that I skateboarded with a lot too in Columbus. So we're gonna skate sometimes in a month. You know, my work schedule's crazy, but I appreciate you subbing, man. Yeah, if you enjoy the vibes, we got a lot of good people here, for real. Can't stress that enough. It's beautiful. Mario Brothers 420 circumcised. You're bored. I know, dude. It. Well, dude, it's a wide board, bro. But yes, I know. I got circumcised them. What up, Braylon Flowers? Hi, can I join you, please? Yeah, you're welcome in here. Let's see here. Baby Lost, what's up, bro? Keep pushing. Sky's the limit. Just passing by lives. Hey, I appreciate you, Baby Lost. Hell yeah. You just gotta keep putting in the work, I guess, and just keep doing you. Let the energy flow. Do you? I don't know. I just do what I love. I like my people. Y'all my people. Waifu lover. It's nice to see wholesome streams these days. Keep doing your thing, Kang. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, it's a we thing, man. This ain't no me thing. It's a we thing. Yeah, for real. I appreciate you. But all right, let me cut this. I haven't done this for a while. My knife is dull as shit. So this has me a little worried. I told y'all I'm gonna try my best. Alright, it's doing a decent job. Flip your blade. Dude, the other side is terrible too. Both sides suck. Because I use this for work all the time. They both suck. They both suck. I mean, I'll flip it, but they both suck. I mean, when I did this, when I was younger, I wasn't working like this. So my blades were always not this bad, but I use it all the time. So I'm getting her done though. I mean, I'll skate it. I don't need to look perfecto, you know? There we go. See, I got a decent cut there. But yeah, if you have a sharp knife, it's easy peasy. Easy peasy if you have a sharp blade. But right now it sucks. Not gonna lie. We're getting there. We're almost there. All right, we did a decent job. All right, you see? Look at that sheen. Sheesh. Looks sick, right? Yeah, dude. Thanks, Fly. Dude, I was thinking about those Jordan 40s because it's like like the first, you know, it's a 40. What up, Lozano's Pizza? Pasta and subs. A Dallas foodie review? Nah, I'm in Ohio. You have to pay for a plane ticket, man. Yep. Alright. Let's see what time it is, though. Yeah, I know. Yep, the porn stash. Yep, too, as well. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, I need to go grab a crescent wrench. Ugh. As I keep spilling my dang Coca-Cola Classic. Look at that foam. That's unwanted. Damn you. Alright. So let me get a crescent wrench. Because these are really tightly on here, bros. These nuts. So that's the only thing I forgot to grab. Now we can go ahead and screw these in. We get the hardware. Yeah, I just went with the CCS hardware. It's just hardware. I got Bones wheels, independent trucks. You know, I just went with the basics. I used to always skate independent, just all silver. It's cheaper, but they're solid. They're solid. And then, but I went kind of high roller with the Quantum bearings, bro. These are not cheap. Let me see what color I got. Because they're like different colors and stuff. Fuck, this tin is fucking on here with like fucking super glue. God damn. Damn, they hooked me up with all these stickers. Yeah, I mean, these are not cheap. Dude, look at this shit. That's how you know it's not cheap. I don't know, dude, but I would recommend good bearings, though. You can go cheap without... Bones are pretty affordable. I'd go Bones wheels for sure. I mean, you can also ask any of the other skaters in here. I always like Bones. They're solid. But for bearings, because you want solid wheels, you know, you don't want to blow bearings down the road and you want wheels that spin, right? So I usually don't cut corners with bearings. So, and I don't even know what this is for. I guess lube. So I can squirt some in there. Yeah, bearing lubricant. Directions. Remove sleeve and cut at blah, blah, blah. Apply one drop to clean bearings as needed to maintain bearing performance. Yeah, so that's nice too. But bearings, I typically never cut corners on bearings. So that's just my, yeah, that's just my advice, I guess. Do not use spacers. Bearings were designed to use spacers. Our bearings were designed so the use of spacers is not required for most types of skating. Install using bearing press, proper fit. Yeah, I was gonna say they put in these little black circles. And yeah, I don't think I just put the bearing straight into the wheels, so I don't know. I'm not doing any of this little weird circle things. Yeah, you could always ask Ernest Khan, dude. I never cut corners with bearings though, Ernest. I don't know about you. I mean, I don't buy the most expensive, but I don't buy the cheapest. That's the point I'm making. Hey, dude, Ernest. Quick question. Are you still here? Ernest, you here? Ernest Khan, homie, are you here? I have a question for you. Yeah, right, Fly? He's such a dog for doing that, dude. I kept telling him, you gotta do it, you gotta do it. Because we kept thinking, AOI week, AOI week, AOI week. We literally said it like 4 or 5 weeks. And every time I was like, dude, you have to fucking camp out, dude. It would make just banging content, bro. And it's memorable, it's experience, dude. Brandon May, my girlfriend's husband skateboards. Nice. What? Your girlfriend's husband? Bruh. I don't even want to know. As long as everyone's on the same page, I guess, in that little family. Ernest, are you in here? What up, help me? What up, dog? We're putting together a skateboard. I was gonna ask Ernest Khan a quick question, but he seems to be MIA. He may have had to take a number 2. I don't know. I got independent trucks. Do you guys know if I keep these spacers in here? Do you guys see these? They go. I'm assuming I put the bearing in the wheel and then they go on either side, right? That's the question I was asking. I mean, they have to. I just wanted to get some experience based from, yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, I could have answered my own question. I was just giving Ernest Khan, since he's a nerd about it, he said, an opportunity, but nope, he probably had to take a huge dump. But, alright, we have the grip tape here. Super sexy. Supreme life. Supreme dogs for life, man. This is how we're gonna do. We're gonna do it every day, all day. We're gonna make it famous. We're gonna make a skate tape. We're gonna go big. We can go hard. We can go the biggest. Go big, go home. You already know. Let's go ahead and get it. But alright, dude. Thank you, help. Yeah, dude, thanks. I just wanted something kind of low-key. I did get the Beavis and Butthead one, because I just love Beavis and Butthead. I mean, from my childhood. I don't watch them now, but I still love them. What's my favorite Supreme deck you own? Fly fishing? I haven't bought any. This is my only one, I think. Yeah, this is my only one. Yeah, because I didn't want to go down that route of collecting decks. But I want the Ernie Barnes. I want the Ernie Barnes, the whole set. You know? And that's for later, when I have a larger setup. I want that in my room. Because I just like them. I think that'll be my first ever purchase. Do you play video games? Yeah, but I don't play them like at all right now because I work all the time. And do YouTube. Martin, I didn't know you had another channel. This is my only channel, Martin. This is all I do. Supreme. Fly fishing. I was collecting Supreme decks for a while, but I slowed down. I have the Lamborghini set. Dude, hell yeah. Well, like, I collect way too many camp caps and, you know, all sorts of crap, dude. And I already have skate decks. Like, my brother's been getting me a random skate deck. That's that one Joker one from Girl that you guys probably have noticed in the backdrop of my videos. He gifted me that. This last Christmas, he gifted me Pink Floyd, one of their albums. And so I'm probably good. I'll just wait for his gifts. But that's sick. Lamborghini set. Oh, COD. Yeah, my older brother loves COD, dude. What trucks do I skate? Independent. Yeah, independent. They're tried and true, dude. They've been. That's what I always used to skate when I was young. So, is that board plastic? No, dude. It's wood, bro. Martin, I've seen a person who looked exactly like you. Wasn't me, dude. Are you human? Yeah, I'm human. Are you human? Elsa Olsen? But, alright, I'll be right back. I'm going to just take my dog out, too, while I'm at it. And, yeah, get a little Gatorade in me as well. And then I have to get a crescent wrench so I can take these off. These are really tightly on. What grip tape is that? Dude, my grip tape is Black Magic. I don't even know if they use it anymore. But this I used to buy in bulk, right? But Black Magic, dude, I love Black Magic. I love how the sheen is. I love it. And it has good grip too. Black Magic, dude. I don't even know if they make it anymore because I've had this forever. I was so protective over this. I feel like an asshole because when I was like skating and my friend said like, "Well, just take some of this," I would not let them touch my crap load of grip tape, dude. I felt pretty bad at some point. I was like, why was I like that? But that's how like so hardcore I was about skateboarding. Thank you, human guy. O'Neal, I've got to peace out for now. Peace and love to Luke and everyone. Yeah, dude. See you, Shaquille O'Neal, my dog. Yeah, same back to you, man. Take it easy. Peace and love to you, homie. What do I think about Mob Grip? I like Mob Grip. Yeah. And I just know I like Mob Grip because I've heard friends talk about Mob Grip. Yeah. Galacteric. Hey, what up? Bucky, Jesus loves you. I appreciate hearing that. Same for you. But alright, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out. Get some Gatorade, get some sustenance. And I need a crescent wrench so I can get these trucks on. Mike Tutorials G. Black Magic. Yes, dude. What's up, dogs? What up, Mike Tutorials G? I know, dude. I love Black Magic, dude. That's my go-to. So, and I just put this on. You can see the sheen. Well, if I get the right angle. Oh, yeah. So, I absolutely love it. Yeah. So, we just got this duct tape on the Supreme deck, Mike Notorious G. So, I'm going to try to do this before work. I got to leave. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, I got to leave in less than an hour. So, we shall see. Okay? We'll see how far I can get. But I at least want to get the trucks on. And then we can deal with the wheels. So that's at least the game plan, okay? Might have to do a second stream for the wheels. So what wheels do you recommend? I've always done bones, dude. Bones. Straight up. And then bearings, I don't like cutting corners on bearings, so I got the Quantum ones, dude. Because you have to have strong, but good lubricated uh, bearings. And it's crazy too, because this pack came with like lubricant as well. It's like a little tube, which is dope. God damn, these tins, I'm telling you, they fucking see them with fucking super glue. But yeah, I mean, look at the presentation. But yeah, I mean, these are really nice bearings. They're strong. They're very lubricated. They should last a while. And then you can also just take them off and just drip a little bit in as well. So, which I probably wouldn't actually take them off. I would probably just drip them in there. Ain't nobody got time but that. I would just kind of drip them into the wheel. Yeah. So bones. Mike Torchi, my fuck your brand board came in yesterday. Let me get some grip. Dude, I'll hook you up, bro. Dude, for real. Yeah. Mike G, just hit me up on Instagram, Luke_Darnell. I can just for free, I'll just float you as much as you need. For real. Bone Swiss. Yeah, I remember that. Jeff VR, what up, Jeff? What up, dog? How are you? Galactic, oh nice. I've seen this combo, to be honest. I just run Reds bearings with Spitfires. Yeah, I've done that too. Reds bearings for sure. Yeah, Reds. I used to rock Reds all the time. Yeah. And then I started just because I don't skate too crazily anymore, so I went crazy with the Quantums, bro. And this is by far the most expensive thing I've gotten out of all this. And then independent, they're just tried and true. They've always worked for me. But yeah, Reds for sure. I use Reds pretty much all the time growing up. And Spitfire wheels. A little bit, but I like Bones as well. But Spitfire wheels cool too. World Industries. Yeah, I never skated them. I never skated World Industries. But yeah, no, Mike G, if you want a cut of this, just let me know. Just hit me up on Instagram and I'll ship it to you. Okay. But I'm gonna go grab a crescent wrench. Get some sustenance. Let my dog out, and then I'll be back. Hopefully to hopefully to at least get done with the trucks part, and then I'll probably have to go to work or get ready for work shortly after, okay? So I'll keep this right here because it is lovely actually now. Dude, I love this red trim, bro. It's just fire. Fuego. Dude, I love the red trim. And by the way, I didn't tell you guys, but when I cut like decks, I cut like inward so I can see that. Because I like seeing it. I think it looks cooler. Yeah, that's just a little thing I've always done. You guys probably already know that. But I like to see this when I skate. So I just think it looks fucking cooler. So it don't really matter anyways. Who cares, right? But I was just letting you know. Hey, thanks, Jeff. Prosper. I appreciate it. I'll be right back, though. Oh, same. Hell yeah. Red and blue tops. Go get some food, dude. Yep. Thank you, Boob Wizard. I'll be right back. I gotta take my dog out too. I'm sure he's chilling. Dude, he's an old dude. I love this dude, man, for real. He's getting old though. His hips are getting bad and everything. But me and him live on the same frequency, man. We chill. So he's a good dog, man. Me and him are fucking tied for life. I know, he's cutie pie, man. He's 12 years old, so his hips are plummeting. Red, I'm gonna skate it in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know when, but probably within, hopefully, a couple weeks. I'm gonna hit up my brother, another good buddy that I used to skate with all the time. What kind of deck? It's Supreme deck. My first Supreme deck, dude. I usually skate almost zero, Plan B, and there's a couple others, and then a bunch of blanks. I used to just buy a bunch of blanks because I would just break them a lot. So yeah, and then I used to have a red one like this. That was a blank, and I wrote red rum right here. You know, murder backwards from The Shining. So I might do that again just to pay homage to little me. So, but yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back, John M. and everybody. Love my dogs. Yeah, the tonal fly. Alright. Sorry about that, dudes. One up. Don't think they made many, so good luck going for it. Denim color is exclusive, right? Typical clown Nike release. But hey guys, exciting news for my homestead. I have toilet paper. So I can actually wipe my ass with actual toilet paper and not wet wipes because I've ran out and I've been using wet wipes for over a week. Woohoo! I got toilet paper in the building. What up, Tech Scoot? Yeah, dude, this is a dub right here. This is a fire cop right here. So I actually have tissue paper to wipe my ass. Woo-hoo! Glory be. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so first I just have to unscrew these trucks because these are tight, and of course I was using a smaller crescent wrench. I don't know where I put it though, so I gotta use this one. Dang it! I was gonna bring in my ratchet set. Oh well, I'm using the crescent wrench. I have a ratchet set. So, well, actually, let's just put. Let me put the. Let me put the trucks on first. McDonald's, stop stealing our ketchup. It's one packet per person, bro, not one box. That's a good one, McDonald's. I got same at my house too. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm happy I got toilet paper, man. I mean, I love wet wipes, but I don't know. I mean, you can easily get some poop through that wetness, man. Bro, is that really McDonald's? No. No, John M. That is not McDonald's. No. That is not, dude, I never go to McDonald's. I never take Hello Ketchup package. Yeah, bring back the dollar sandwiches. The McChickens for $1. All that. Dollar menu. Okay? Alright, so let me go ahead and place. Well, first, I need to punch holes. So, usually I just pop holes right through here. So they pop out a little bit. You guys see that? See a little puncture? I do it all the way through. Yep, you see that? So, I'm going to do that. I just make little marks and I push them the other way down though. Yeah, dollar menu needs to be back, dudes. But no, they gotta live in nice fancy houses. They can't afford those nice fancy houses with the dollar menu. Okay, and then I swap it around and then I make these little pinholes. So and now we have the holes on there. So now we're good. Let's see here. I think Sub Thomas is also skating Supreme Board. Yeah, I saw that. Dude, this is gonna be my first time skating Supreme Board. I never cared for Supreme Boards. I don't know why. I always did zero. Almost was a huge one for me. I had like 2 or 3 almost. I mean, the one I have right now, my other board, is an almost. Because they did the carbon fiber, like 8-ply. I hardly ever broke those boards. And you got Rodney Mullen, Greg Lutzka, Daewon Song. The list goes on. Like round 3, almost round 3 of that skate tape. I mean, it had me sold, man. I was watching that all the time skateboarding. So, all right, now we put in the trucks. I need the hardware, which I just, you know, you can get whatever hardware you want. I just went with this. What up, Galactoric? Scrolling through videos, man, reminds me of Super Mario. Hey, that's a good thing, man. Ernest Khan, sorry I missed your opinion on the Air Max Levi's. The fits and the shoes. What do you think about that? All that, Ernest? What do you think about the Levi's collab? Should you cop this black hat? It's nice. It's washed, dude. Corda, it's got strong. Yeah. If you want to go to, it's got that washed vibe. You know, it's not bad. I like the camp cap, probably a tad better. But this has got the S logo, Cordura. A lot of people like Cordura. I've talked to plenty of you guys that like Cordura. So, yeah, man, this is a nice go-to hat. It is. You can't go wrong with, like, black and then washed. So I got this washed, and I got the camp cap, too. Oh, you're going for the Air Max Levi's, Ernest? Hell yeah. Expect a review. Hey, if you guys don't know, now you know. Ernest Khan. He be dropping YouTube reviews. No, I don't wear Air Maxes. I was gonna bust out the Shahads or whatever. You know, those crazy pastel colorway, and try to skate those though. You got it washed once? No, I mean like it's washed. Like the whole design is washed black, so they make it look like this. Yeah, I haven't washed this at all. It's just like the washed colorway. You see how it kind of looks like it's vintage? That's how it comes. RX users. Yeah, the Ashads. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to try to skate those, dude. I love those. I love how I think those are better than the Verdi SPs. I know it's a hot take, but I like those better. So, dang it. Dropping hardware over here. So, let me go ahead and get this going. Hi, buddy. Putting a board together is such a ritual for me. I know. Yeah, I know. It used to be very ritual for me too, Ernest Khan. This is the first time I've done this in a while. Yep, man's best friend, dude. Yep, my dog, dude, we keep it super chill, man. That's why I love the winters. Me and him are just chilling all the time. Yep, and satisfying. The hospital on Fort Hood, Texas is starting now. I just noticed you spell it different. Yeah, a lot of people make that mistake, Jellybean. Luke Darnell, it's Darnell, but I'm cool with whatever. I don't care. I always tell people I don't care. Oh, you're out of here, Tex Cute. See ya. Thanks for joining. Thanks for tapping in. El Hakim, I love dogs. Yep. They taste so good, bruh. Come on, bruh. Void. Hell no. Hell no. What up, W's? What up, homie? Yeah, no kidding. He ain't eating my dog. You better not step foot on my property, I'll tell you that much. We have rightful jurisdiction to protect ourselves on our land, on our property. What up, Arthur Morgan? How are you? Jelly Bean, I got a dog on both sides of me. Yep. Yeah, I used to have his son, but yeah, his son, I kept one of his puppies, and we called him Demetrius von Eisner. His name's Dominic von Eisner. So I had Dom and then little D, D for short. He got some rat poison, dude. So I found him out in the yard. This is when I was living with my dad, and he had gotten a call saying there's a dog out there, and I was heartbroken, dude. Because he's a little baby, man. I was really pissed off. Because where do you find rat poison, bro? And the neighbors were really always pissed off. So, I wasn't going to accuse anybody, but I was really pissed off. Well, I did accuse people at first because I was really pissed off. Because he's just a little baby. Yeah, it was really sad, dude. Because he was stiff. He was stiff, dude. I don't know how long he was there. That's what pissed me off. I didn't even have a chance. So, that was rough, dude. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Yeah, it sucks, Jelly Bean. For real. Super Mario. Dude, I get that all the time. I get Burt Reynolds, Morgan Wallen, Super Mario. Where's Luigi? Is he napping or is he out plumbing? I get it all the time. And I get that I'm Mexican right now. It's all good. It's all fun. It's all fun for me. I love Super Mario, man. I just wish Nintendo would not gouge us on all of our nostalgic demand for more nostalgic vibes. You know what I'm saying? They got us wrapped around our fingers. Or their fingers. Jelly Bean, am I in Florida? Nope, I'm in Ohio. Northwest Ohio. Yep, I'm cornbread. I got some sweet corn growing outside my yard. Yeah, I've only been to Florida a couple times when I was a little kid. We went to a cheap beach. My family never went on vacation. That was the only 2 times. Well, shit, I don't even know if we went 2 times to Florida. The other time it was in Michigan. North Georgia here. Oh, okay, cool. Yama, what up, Yama? What up, dog? What up, dog? What size board you get? Dude, I don't even know. This was the Supreme. The tonal. So I don't even know. I really don't even know the size. So I'm hoping it works out. It's wide. It's wide though. I'm thinking it's probably obviously at least 8. It's gonna be the widest board. I'm used to 7-8, maybe 7-8-5. So going over 8, it's gonna be different for me. So we'll see. I'm from Michigan. Fam in the peninsula. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. The other vacation that we went to once or twice was in Michigan, Silver Lake. Love that place, man. Because like I said, my family never took vacations. So it was awesome when we did. And it was always me and my mom, like me, my brothers, my mama usually. My dad was working or just not there. Fly fishing, you just got your Last Supper belt, my dog. Dude, it's fire, right? Dude, it's so wearable. It's timeless. It's timeless. It's timeless. You can wear it all the time. Boob Wizard, your favorite size is 8'6". Can you do flip tricks well? I'm more about flat ground, rails, stairs, flip tricks. Mainly flip tricks though right now because my back. Okay, Yama. Google says it's 825. What is the biggest board you have skated? This is gonna be it. Yeah, this is gonna be it. So we'll see if I can flip. I'm gonna have to adapt now, aren't I, Yama? I ain't scared. Yeah, I'm not scared. I'm not scared. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna flip trick this sucker though. Not gonna lie. That's my forte. I used to flip trick all the time. I love flip tricks. Let's see here. Yeah, I can. It's a little tricky, but you can. Okay. Alright. Yama, it flips slower, but feels very satisfying to land simple flip tricks. Okay. Mikkel, you need to learn how to skateboard. Yeah, you just gotta get on the board. You just gotta kind of get it adjusted to the balance, you know? Being one with the board, dude. Dude, I don't even think they gave me enough screws, bro. Yeah, dude, I think they forgot a screw. Unless I dropped it. Well, for now, we're doing this. Not cool. Idiots. Because it's not in anything. Not cool, man. Well, we are going... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Now I have to... They were supposed to give me a full set. Look, they gave me an extra nut, like, for that screw, but they didn't give me the screw, bro. Any old Dogtown videos? No, I finally watched the movie, like, some of it, and then I went to bed, but... Yeah, Yama. Yeah, they shorted me a screw, dude. Yeah. I mean, I've been taking them out one by one. So, I don't see it anywhere. So, I'll get my own screw from somewhere else. I'll just grab one from work. Yeah, I'll get a screw. I'll get a screw. Yes, get injury to get better. Yeah, dude, I used to fall all the time. I used to fall all the time. That's why I was gonna try to tell Sub Thomas, dude. You are gonna fall, dude. You are gonna fall. That's just how it is, man. How much did I pay for the whole setup? Good question. Because I don't remember how much I paid for this deck. Yeah, I'd have to look. But I know I spent a lot on the quantum bearings because I wanted smoothness, you know. Yeah, I know, Yama. I can get away with it. Yeah, I know. I've been there. Here, I'm gonna try to find. Let me find, because this crescent wrench is annoying the hell out of me. I'm sure I have a socket or something. I can just hold on this so I can just kick some ass. Hi, buddy. I know, I didn't leave. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, let's see here. My last bearings I got were Bronson, and I definitely recommend them. Okay. Let's see here. New bearings is the best feeling. The cheap ones don't last long. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I bought this quantum one. Because I used to do all the Reds bearings, which, I mean, they sufficed, but, you know, they didn't roll smoothly, right? And they pack some lube in here too, man. So you can squirt them on whenever. So, but alright, I got something a lot easier for us. Let's see here. Go and lock these baby. I like my trucks tight, okay? Because I like flip tricks. And we are tightening, boys. What up, Jost? Yama bearings. Okay, bearings can get crazy expensive, but you get what you pay for. Exactly, Yama. Exactly. I didn't go for the crazy expensive ones, but I got definitely pricier ones. For sure. Boo Wizard, same. Tight trucks is the way to go. Facts, dude. I've always been tight trucks. And then I bring my hardware with me to the skate park. So I can tighten them up as needed. Greg Galvin, you have to watch the skateboard movie. You can YouTube it. Okay. Well, what skateboard movie is it? Oh, 8.25, yeah, is the deck. How old were you when you first started skating? I was in like 7th, 8th grade. So, yeah, probably around 13, 14. Okay, skateboard morning or skateboard movie. Okay. I will. Thank you, Greg. Yeah. I still gotta watch Knight Rider that Oscar Torres told me about. He's old school. I drive these screws deep into the skate grip tape too, guys. I'll have to show you guys. You just gotta make sure you don't strip them or strip the screws. So you just apply as much pressure as you can. You do not want to deal with those those screwed up screws later. All right, so those are done. Can you see how I really drove them in there? You guys can't really tell, but they are in there, dude. So, Mikkel, learn take a while, but you got learn hard things. Yeah, for sure. Yama, yo Luke, what's up with the yellow paint lol? On my hands? Dude, I work. Yeah, dude, I stripe parking lots at times. I put the parking stalls down, I lay out. Like, we're in cahoots with a lot of really large paving companies. And then I come in, I lay out everything. Sometimes there's questions, and I have to ask our contact, or I have to find the right guy to talk to, and then I lay it out with my experience-based stuff, and then I tell them what I would do, what the best way is, what you need, and what you really don't need, and I make it practical, right? And that's what I'm doing later, man. I'm I'm striping. I'm restriping all the parking stalls, arrows, handicaps at Golden Crown, Lima, Ohio. Yeah, I'm meeting at the shop here very soon. That's why after this, I probably have to go because I have to go back to work, and I hate doing that. Because I worked all up until like 4 or 5 o'clock, and then yeah, I have to wait for 3 hours and then go back to work. So. Oh, okay. Bob Wizard, you gotta go, but love the stream. It's 1 a.m. here. Okay, get some rest, Bob. Or Boob. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. Love you, dude. Phase. Phase Error, what up, homie? Yeah, I got you. I got you on the shout out. Mikkel. Levy, who's your favorite skater now? I mean, I'm old school and I don't keep up with the latest and greatest. But obviously Rodney, Stevie Williams, bro. I always loved his whole style. I like Greg Lutzka. Let me think here. Like, obviously Daewon Song. I mean, I've been watching that one girl, Chloe. Because she's been winning like the street awards and stuff. I used to really love Nija. I used to really like Sheckler when they were little, but I don't even know what they do now. I still like Nyjah though. I like Nyjah still. I don't know about Sheckler. Yeah, Yama. It's from work. I just notice it's always yellow. Oh, that makes sense. That sounds like a chill job. Yeah, when we're striping. When we're not striping, I'm laying down seal coat stuff. We're patching holes, potholes. We're paving sometimes. We're installing parking blocks, signs. We're loading up for big jobs, which is like a bunch of 50-pound bags of sand, unloading crap loads of paint. Yeah. So, private company. Yeah. Well, it's incorporated. So, yeah, it's still small. But I've been there ever since high school, man. So I've risen up. I can't tell too much, obviously, Yama, on here. If you want to know more, you can always DM me on Insta. You know how it is. Yeah, I appreciate it, Yama. Yep. I'm very grateful too, man. I put them through some tough times during my drinking days and bad habits. So, but I mean, I never did terrible job or nothing. I always met standards. So, Javer or Javer, what's your Instagram? Luke_Darnell. I tried to keep it as simple as possible, man. Yeah, I'm trying to do more fits on there. You know, maybe some skateboarding stuff. I'm just so new to all that kind of stuff, and I don't want to make this a business. That's why I mainly stick to YouTube. So I don't want to do the whole. I don't want to end up following hype. I don't want to end up changing. I don't want money to be the influencer. I don't want any of that. Because that's when, like, I don't know, you just get the same stuff everyone's doing, man. It just becomes saturated. I want originality, man. Because me right now will probably be different in a couple years. You know, I'll still, hopefully, I get more creative. Hopefully, I grow. I never plan on stop doing Supreme stuff though, because it makes me happy, and I love the connection up in here. Okay, we are almost done. I should drill holes in my board. Why? Dude, they're already pre-drilled, homie. Be a skater. Ernest, my dog. If you guys haven't checked out Ernest Khan, he's very knowledgeable with Supreme. We love, very near and dear to our heart. And he's got sneaker reviews pretty consistently now. He's putting in work, man. He's working all the time. It's a side thing, man. Good dude, though. Hey, Ernest. Hell yeah. More videos soon, too, with Ernest. What up, Rise dude? What up, homie? Hey, Ernest, which side? I forget because I'm old. Which side is front? The one that's more angled or the one that's... Because I'm pretty sure this one's the back, right? The one that's... You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, yeah. The one that's less... Yeah, because this one's the front. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was just making sure. Alright, appreciate you, homie. Gotcha. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, yeah, because the front's always angled up more. Yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. Okay, for more... Okay, so you can mix it up, I guess. What up, fishing is God? What's up, homie? He is back. I always pictured the one that's not as angled as the back. That's how I always skated, and this is more for flip tricks. Something, always check my concave on the border as well, bro. Something I have always looked at is the concave helps with flip tricks. Ah, yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, Quentin. Yama, there's definitely front and back. aka tail and nose. Yeah, true. I mean, you can skate however you want, but I probably, yeah, will ride this part in the back. Yeah. Which means I need to get another screw here because they shorted me a screw. Those assholes, man. But yeah, all this is done though, for the most part. So, but I don't have time to do the rest. I'm gonna have to postpone this part, guys, like the rest of it, until another day, because I gotta get to work here soon. So, well, the tail is closer to the ground, which makes it easier to pop. That's true. The nose is bigger to make it easier to flip. Yeah, I get both points. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna be skating. Flipping burgers is important work. Hell yeah. Everyone plays a role, man. But alright, dudes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on part one. Unfortunately, I'm just running out of time. So I'm gonna have to finish this up next time when I do have a chance. But I'm looking forward to this Saturday because I'm having a collab with this one gamer dude. So I'm gonna bring over some crazy Supreme stuff. So yeah, look forward to that video. I'm kind of pretty stoked about that. So because I don't know what to expect. That's what I like about it. It's hilarious. But all right, dudes, I'm getting out here. Peace out, everybody. See you, Yama. Thanks for the tips on that deck. I knew that. I was just wanting to make sure. Yep, see you for a reason. See ya, Ilnam. flipping them burgers. See Ernest Khan if he's still up in this joint. And yeah, fly fishing if he's up in here. Anybody, Matt Max, all the dogs. But yeah, I'll see you dudes. Love you guys very much. And you should know that. I really hope so. So I'll see you dudes.